Hello, everybody. We are
I
here.
want to do the introduction. So down there
Okay, you go.
is
No,
Minty. Up here is Anubis. Over here is Almond, and I'm Boris. And
Hi there.
we are
Hi.
doing a siege thing. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Siege thing.
Yeah.
We have to make a camp that puts siege things in it that faces a fort that you want to siege eventually, probably at sunrise.
Excuse me, Almond.
At sunrise. Okay, it's sunrise very conveniently in 45 minutes. From
Yes.
right now.
Sunset might be. But
That
we're
was
gonna
your
sunrise.
cue to start the timer. Did you start the timer?
Why can't I
Yes.
place this?
Okay, good. We've got 45 minutes to build a siege camp. I don't know what a siege camp is. I don't know how to play this game. We're going to win. What do we win? What do we win? Why are we doing this competition?
I
We win a
think
trip.
we win to actually do it again live with them or something. I don't know.
Yes. We win a
Okay.
trip to Keen House.
Oh. Okay, so that's definitely the
I don't know.
prize.
Miro's
We're
not
going to
here. The one
Czech
who
Republic.
coordinated this whole thing is not here, so we're just doing it blind. And why are we dropping logs on people's heads?
Why can't I? Why can't I place a block on the ground? A wall. Why can't I place a wall?
Welcome to Weapons of Mass Derpiness.
We're going to the Czech Republic.
I'm sure we've got it all wrong. I don't think that's actually what's happening.
And we know what? Even if we don't win that prize, we're going to buy tickets and come anyway. So
We're going to set
either
up our
way,
own
see you
siege
soon.
camp outside of Keen
That's
Software
right.
House's headquarters.
Then we'll show them that we can really do it, or probably not. Right, I can't place a wall block on the ground. Is that usual?
How do you open your inventory?
G.
What's going on here?
Is
How
there
do
a
I?
foundation? Is there a
Why is
foundation?
something in place disappearing? Is somebody deleting everything as I place it?
No, I can't place anything. I can't place a thing.
Oh, no, I know why. I was cleaning stuff up. Stop.
Whilst we're replacing it.
Right, is it stopped now?
Okay.
Is stuff staying?
It looks like it.
I can't. I don't know. It takes a while for my stuff to appear.
The trash
Yeah, that's
removal is still on because someone was playing around with balls.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Okay, I don't know how to make this stuff. Okay, control. Control makes it closer to your face. So
Thanks,
we're
Almond.
preparing.
actually.
We're preparing a nice friendly camp for in the morning to go murder some video game developers in the Czech Republic.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
That's the
Yes.
goal. Yeah.
Yes.
So we need some weapons, and we need a camp, and I think we decided we need a place for all the wives and girlfriends, and some catering.
Mhm,
Do camps usually come with spiked walls? I've never gone camping and erected a spiked wall around me. I've erected
This is
some
a
other
siege
things.
camp. Siege camps require spiked walls. Didn't you know?
Okay, right. Well, yeah, I've never been to a siege camp.
Yeah. It's like you're playing the forest, actually.
Okay, in the forest, I remember throwing a tennis ball. That's about it.
Yes.
Well,
it's like that.
I can do this for you if you want.
Oh, right. I'm right at home now. This was Sal's thing. Sal did that.
No, no. Sal's thing was. Let me find it. Where did it go? There we go. This is Sal's thing. There you go.
There we go. Right. So I think we need plenty of them. How do I make them? I want the equivalent of the eyedropper tools, just so I can just pick this up and use it. I don't want to have to find it. Right. A small projectile. Probably don't want that. King statue. We'll put one of them here, I think.
Yeah, lots of king statues. That's the key.
That's,
Okay, I got an idea. I'm going to put these. Our siege camp goes all the way up to the top of these hills, just so you know.
okay. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to put the king statues up here to look down upon us, and judge how good we are.
And mock us. Yeah.
This can't be right. Murdering developers, that's definitely not it, right?
That's definitely what we're doing.
No, I'm glad I understand the task. So we've got some kings up here. This one's going to be upside down. I can't do upside down. Okay. Medieval engineers didn't have the x-axis, just so you know.
Oh. Yes.
This one's looking backwards, as he had that particular king of our 4 founding kings, because most places have 4 kings. That particular one had a bad sense of direction.
Not 3, but 4.
Yeah, and the one with the bad sense of direction is looking away from us. But it's all right. He'll turn around just in time to see us win.
Yeah.
And this guy isn't a king. He's just a pretender. He stands around with his beard. Kings have that. And
yes,
pretends mostly to be animals.
Oh.
He's not a pretender to the throne. He's just very imaginative.
He is.
Is it Apple?
He plays a lot of improv games. He never says no to anything.
He's a bit theatrical.
You know, Apple was once a pretender.
Great pretender.
I think he was very good at being a toaster. And no one knows who Apple is. This is not for the normal people who watch this stuff. We're doing this for, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have to be on our best behavior.
Hi, my name's Minty. Okay, I've nearly finished everything here. Look,
I did some kings. What are we doing?
Keen,
Okay.
you need to look at everything I've done here, Keen. I can put blocks together.
Right.
I can't find spiral staircases, however.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
There's nice spiral staircases.
There.
Do you
I've
normally
enclosed
have time
us.
to erect such...
So, now, siege me. Go, siege me, baby.
Siege me?
I thought we were doing the sieging.
Well, no, this
that
is
not-
the siege camp. This is the place that's coming to do the sieging.
I'm looking for a good
Why
proper
can't I get out?
sieging right now.
Okay, Minty.
Are you going to give me a sieging?
No, I need you to first come down to this beautiful door you made.
Yes, thank you. Hello. Hi. Do you
The
want
bottom
to
of your staircase. Do you see me?
Yes,
you
I
do.
am behind you.
Okay. I'll let me out, and then you go in. And
Yes.
can you show me how to walk through that door?
There you go. I walked through it.
Oh.
Do you need lessons? Is this how bad it's got?
Tall.
I can't walk through the door.
Okay. Oh, it might be
I
open.
need to be female. Can you make me female?
I'm sorry, no, females only. This is the Isle of Lesbos.
Okay, Almond's fine.
Sorry. See, I was a female underneath that beard. That beard is...
You just...
Oh,
there you go.
hey, it worked.
Oh, welcome
Okay.
to the siege camp.
Yeah, do camps usually have this level of brickwork?
Just in the very entrance. Just in the entrance.
Just the entrance.
Just the
Yes.
entrance. Okay.
Right. So we need we probably need weapons. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
I think this little area that we've built so far is just to house whatever Almond's building, and the improv pretending king, and that skull, and everything else should be outside it.
Yes. Yes. I agree.
Can I plant flowers and pumpkins?
I guess you could.
I saw a pumpkin. That's why I know there's pumpkins. Pumpkin
Oh,
seeds
that's nice.
and actual
Pumpkin
pumpkins.
seeds. Let me see.
Yeah,
now.
and there's actual pumpkins in there. I made it as part of the shrine earlier.
This land needs to be plowed, so I'll look for a plow. How long do we have now?
We've used 10 minutes of our time.
Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope we have enough time left to finish all of our wonderful plans so that we can go to the Czech Republic, like I've always wanted
we're going.
to.
We're going anyway.
And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Please watch mostly Anubis' channel. It's not worth watching anyone else's. Please let we are avid followers of this game. We know how it all works, and we've wanted nothing more than to lay siege to Marek.
That's right. Excuse me, Anubis. Can you please move out of the way?
No.
Anubis?
Yeah.
You're holding up this whole thing. Well, I'd be finished. We'd be finished right now if it wasn't for you.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
Whoa, what are you doing?
That's all.
You're making the grand entrance?
Oops, Daisy. I didn't mean to do that.
There we go.
No, you can't. No, you can't do. And that. I can't.
I've actually, just so you look at how much. Okay, a siege camp is a place where an army that is on the move, carrying everything they need with them, goes to an enemy castle, and they set up a camp outside with only what they brought and the resources around them, like trees.
Cool. I'm up for that.
See what Almond's doing?
So I think in those walls there must be an awful lot of pumpkin seeds. That's why we're planting these pumpkins, and that's what gets us through. They're very fast growing pumpkins, and they enable us to build walls as large as that so quickly.
Yeah. Pumpkins is the key. That's how the Egyptians built the pyramids, apparently. Pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin power?
Yeah, that
power.
And squash.
That's right.
Yeah. You know what? You know that saying Rome wasn't built in a day? I think it was a lie, because...
This is easy. This shit is easy.
Romans didn't have pumpkins.
Romans didn't have pumpkins. There you go. That's right.
Minty, best behavior.
Sorry. This codswallop's easy. Right. Right. Here we go. Look at this place. Like,
why
no
don't
one's
you
gonna
guys
be
ever
able to
do this for me?
Because we don't
What are you
like you.
talking
We
about?
like
This is-
everyone else.
This is
You're never
serious.
on your best
Come on.
behavior for me. You're on your best behavior for Keen, but not for me.
This is serious, Anubis. You need to come. You need to take this seriously. Come on, Anubis. Here we go. I'm finding it very hard.
Can you actually make a tent in this game?
I don't know, but Boris is making something interesting. Right. So we're gonna lay siege. Is it time to siege, baby?
I don't think we're not doing the siege yet. We've got to go to the Czech Republic for that.
Okay. This is just us. This is pre-siege plan.
Oh, that works. They make teepees out of...
Someone's buried a very large witch.
What? Where are you now, Boris?
That was a very bad joke.
It's really bad.
It's not even the right colour. I don't think witches wear
Oh,
hats.
you mean that's the top of the hat?
Yeah, that's gonna win. That's gonna win this competition alone. That joke. Excuse me. Is this your pumpkin patch?
Yeah, this is the wall factory.
This is the wall factory.
Do you have
Yes,
signs?
that's right. I forgot pumpkins create walls.
Now, wow, why is that one so messed up over here? This one's so messed up. The other one's fine.
Prototype.
Wow, look at this one. This witch's hat's much better. Whatever Milner made that a hat needs to be congratulated. This must have been the apprentice Milner. Right, so we get into
Can you
our
make a hole
camp.
in this so that you can actually go in like a tent? Can you cut a hole in it?
Oh, no, get your laser cutter out.
Yeah.
Right. So we've made this thing. Almond, what are you doing?
Oh, are you serious? You're just gonna dig underneath it? We're now dwarves. There we go. This is how we get into our tents.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
There we go. Tent.
Did it?
Okay, there's one tent. I can't get out. I'm stuck.
Nope. Yep.
I'm stuck. Please let me out. How much time do we have? We're in a very big rush.
Yeah, we were 15 minutes in.
Minty, I can't get out.
Yeah.
There's a slight problem with the. There we go.
Yay!
It's fine. The people that will be the soldiers are much better jumpers than us. And how are we supposed to bring this to the Czech Republic? Do we save it?
I don't know. I'm having a look at Marek's blog right now and just looking at the building, looking for any flaws they've got in the building. So
do we make a save of this file and put it on a USB or a floppy drive, floppy disk,
and throw that at one of the windows and hope that it smashes the window? Sieged. Done.
Right. Have you found any flaws?
Yeah, it's got a very sharp corner.
Okay, so does that mean we build something that goes around the sharpness so that it isn't that sharp?
Yes.
So we'll protect ourselves from sharp edges.
Yeah, the more blunt we make that sharp edge, we'll expose some of the innards, and we can get in.
Engineer Minty.
Yes.
Come with me.
Yes. How do you do that? You're a witch. You need to be burnt.
I'm a witch. Then now come with me right here. Now see here.
Yes. Yes.
I want you to walk through that wall. The fact that you can do that means that there's a problem with your wall.
Well, you see, this is where if you hire two contractors, this is a problem. This is the other contractor's business here. I don't know what this mistake, this great mistake. What's this big thing? Oh, that needs oiled.
This is what's going to stop the edges. That's not a sentence.
It's going to stop the edges.
It's going to make the edges less edgy.
That's the technical term. Make the edges less edgy machine.
So
no, it's to make the edges less edgy and Nator.
Okay. Yeah. Make the edges less edgy and Nator.
We just need to sneak up and put this next to it, and then leave it for probably 3 weeks, and then the edges will slowly be worn down. Which means I think we need to build something. Anubis is quite good at this from my past experience. Ladies and gentlemen, not watching, Anubis is very annoying. He's very sorry, that sentence came out wrong. He's very good at making annoying things. I'm sorry, Anubis, that's not what I meant. And I think I just referred to the ladies and gentlemen not watching. That's probably accurate, but that's not what I meant. You don't normally watch. You don't know us. So, Anubis, I think while this thing slowly whittles down the edges and does its edginating, de-edginating...
Done something to me.
Yeah, you're stuck.
This thing's done something to... It's done something to me. Am I?
I think you're right now.
Am I?
Anubis, on the other side, we're going to need a weapon that would distract them and keep them looking in that way while this does its de-edginating on the edge of the...
You want the Annoyinator Mark II, is what you're asking for.
Yes.
The de-edginator.
There's a lot riding on this edge. There's a lot riding on this edge plan, so it better actually be a weakness.
Okay, well, you should see this edge.
My design is very, very much dependent on noisemakers. What do we have for noisemakers?
Do you want me to message Apple?
So what you're saying is I should just make an enclosure where we stick Apple in it, and then I hit the side of it whenever we need him to scream.
Yep. There you go. There's a basis for the start of what you need. I've built you. It's a full vision.
Okay, and there will no doubt, I'm sure there's very few people that don't. There will be some people who have no idea what this apple is, and we're talking about a literal apple.
Yes.
We all talk to him constantly. We call it a him. But
yes.
I guess looking back on it, he might not actually be real.
No. I don't think he is.
No, and we've come up with this thing where there's also a melon, the apple and the melon fight.
Yep.
I don't think it's all real.
Nope.
We should probably stop talking about it or talking to them.
Anyone. Just stop talking to anyone.
Well, how much longer do we have left of this silent video?
I don't even know where can I make something with a windmill blade? I want that as a weapon. I want a windmill blade as a weapon. That'd be fantastic. Where can I put this windmill blade? There.
There's rope in this game, isn't there?
Yeah.
How do I make rope?
Oh, I'm excited. I'll get something for the deagenator. Oh, is it there? Is it that way? Yes. The deagenator's never felt so good. I like the way it turns for me when I do that.
I have to learn how to use rope. Have you got something on? Whoa.
I have to learn how to use everything, actually.
Not only does it deagenate, now it's also a wind turbine, and it generates electricity for the future when we learn how to be in space.
That's right.
We're just planning ahead.
Actually powers itself.
Is there a way for can you so I can place timbers on the ground flat, and then can I place them on top of that? Oh, I can. Okay,
genius. Cool. It took me like one go to learn how to use rope. Sorry, Anubis, I was just admiring my own genius.
That's fine. I've figured it out on my own. I didn't need your help.
The deagenator's now got a vanity closet in the middle with little.
There might be a little too much weight on the deagenator. It's not moving.
Oh, is that why? But it's not moving. That's why I did. That's why I did this, because it wasn't moving anymore. It was easier to put things on it.
That's right. I'm doing an edge thing. Edge thing? No, I'm doing a rope thing.
Yeah, what kind of rope stuff are you doing?
I don't.
Are you like? Is that a lasso?
No, that's me learning how to use rope. It's actually it's a toy for the children, the child soldiers. That
where's all the wood stuff?
Using
terrible rope.
Terrible as in bad? Is that...
No. You can tear it. Terrible.
Okay. So I just like the idea that in a game there would be the normal block and there would be the terrible version of that block.
Yeah. Are you using the terrible block? Yeah. It's really bad. It's real bad. Right. I can't remember how to use rope either. Like that. Like that. Nah. Is this the horse?
Of course. Oh, that didn't work.
That was the horse out here. This horse is now stuck. Can I rope the horse?
Oh my gosh, how long have I been muted?
The whole time.
Oh, I thought you were just concentrating.
Yes, it is I. Oh dear.
That must have been like
what, the whole video? It just stopped moving because it's too near. It's too near the wall.
I have a solution for your problem, Minty.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Thanks for that. That's better. There you go.
No, it was working. It was slowly deagenating. We didn't see it because it's a slow process.
Yeah, and Keen won't suspect a thing because it won't look like it's doing anything, but the whole time that sharp edge is getting rounder.
Oh! The thing just broke because I put a wheel on it.
Oh, jeez. What's this thing down here? What does this thing do, Boris?
Shot.
This thing that's swinging around, what does it do?
It's the child's toy.
Oh, that's a child's toy.
It's
I'm
like
having a good time with it. I'm having a good time. Should be an adult's toy. See why children get all the fun.
I think
You're an
that
adult?
niche has been taken
Whoa.
up. What happened there?
Oh,
There's stuff falling.
I need somebody to explain to me how I can put a wooden floor on top of my wooden pillars. And that cat needs to get out.
that cat is he's part of the crucial part of the siege team.
Oh, my llama got stuck in the propeller.
These are words that I didn't expect to hear today.
The llama.
There we go, Keen. Has anyone else had a llama stuck in a propeller?
I don't think so.
But my llama's stuck in my propeller. My propeller? I don't know.
My
propeller?
my umbrella.
Pella.
Right, do wheels
I
turn
don't
on
like-
their own, or do you need to add something to make them... Like, they're just stationary if you just tack them on the side, right?
Yes.
They- What's it called, the thing that you need to attach them to?
Catch block.
Cat's block. Oh yeah, I see it.
I kind of stuck my llama.
A cat block.
Cat's block.
Catch.
Cat.
A cat catch block.
A cat catch block.
All right, now I see how it works.
My
Oh,
llama's
and you can
stuck.
add axles between them, can't you?
Oh, we got another llama inside the fort.
That
I
was
see.
that was their prototype.
That was the proto llama.
With the protoplasma. Okay.
Okay, I still need to know how to put a wooden floor on top of pillars.
Does that join them? That joins them, right?
Should do. Looks like it does.
No. Aha. Genius.
Yeah.
I
Look
think
at
that's the
that.
wrong way around.
You need to turn it over. Who's stronger? Who's stronger? Who's stronger? You are. You've had more practice strengthening up those quads. No, just because I'm moving. Move side to side, Almond. Do a dance. Side to side. Yes.
Oh,
Little dance.
I will stab you.
Down tonight.
It's medieval times. Oh my goodness, he's
No,
off.
no, that's mine. Where's he gone? I was trying to make a train.
Oh,
Okay, well I guess that's yours. I know I don't want this one anymore. You've touched it. Right, there's the first bit of the train.
Yeah, one thing
Admitting,
that
it's
people
not helpful.
watching our submission need to understand is that we are professional adults. For sure.
I get paid for being an adult. I get paid for being an adult.
here, have this cart. I've got a
How
cart.
did you turn this over? How did you turn the car? How did you copy it?
Control C?
Nah.
You can't do that? Not being creative?
Oh yeah, I can.
I did make this an odd number of blocks wide because I'm a professional creative player.
There's something wrong with
like
my
the
car.
challenge. So everything's a little bit wonky, and I'm not going to connect these up until they're all ready.
All right, you do that, or you don't do that.
I think Mia would be proud of the fact that I'm building a train.
He's still here, isn't he?
We can't say that. That would be cheating. We're supposed. Actually, we don't know if that's cheating. Keen said
Why would that be?
we're allowed one person and their 4 friends. So that means 5 people in a team, right?
Yes.
That's how I understood that.
Where's the cockpit item?
But the way, just so that Keenan understands, is the one person has invited their 4 friends, and those 4 friends are doing all the work, and the one person is MIA.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a con job. Full con job.
Inside job.
Yeah.
Right, the train is ready to train. Minty, pull away. You are the cockpit of the train. I've never heard that phrase, but apparently trains have cockpits.
Here I go. Here I go. I'm only one man.
One man.
Oh no! Oh.
I started
How
something.
do you do the pulled thing with ropes? How do you have the rope coming out of your
Right click.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Out of your where now?
Belt. That's what I was gonna say.
Something doesn't sound great. What's not sounding so good?
And I'm making a train floor for the train cockpit.
That train looks like it's going to have a nuclear explosion.
And what about the windmill?
Look at the horse in the windmill. That's fantastic.
The llama.
The llama. Sorry, the llama in the deagenator. The llama's in the
Come on,
deagenator.
can't you tell the difference between a horse and a llama? What's wrong with you?
Sorry, but this train looks like it's really going to implode and make a black hole.
No, that's what's going to happen is... So the deagenator will slowly whittle down the edge over a series of weeks. So we have to set this up well in advance. While Anubis' annoying machine... Oh, the train's gone!
The train
I
exploded.
didn't even get to use it.
It exploded. Did you not hear it quietly exploding in the background?
No, it was still for me. And all of a sudden it just exploded.
Wow, no, it was really not working.
It's
so
alright,
well.
we can build another one. We'll build them out of pumpkins. And
All right, here we go.
so Anubis' annoying machine, wherever that is on the other side, distracting them so they don't realize the very slow deagenator.
Painful death they're gonna have.
Yeah. And plus there's a Trojan llama stuck in the middle of it. For if they do notice it, then they'll go, oh, a gift. And then we'll bring it in. They'll bring it in.
And that llama will
there'll
have
be-
tiny llama babies.
Is that also they just have to look after some llamas? Is that...
Yeah, we're just giving them the llamas that we can't take care of anymore. Is that not the story?
Do llamas give you milk?
They give you alpacas. That's wool.
Is that so? That's where alpacas come from.
That's where alpacas come from, yes.
Are
I
we
know
still
you've
on the
been
first generation of llamas then? And very soon they're going to run out because there's no way to make any more.
No, it's only when the llamas are supplied in. It's only when It's only when the llama's nose first in the deagenator does this happen.
So that's why alpacas are rare.
It's a specific set of circumstances that need to be met.
Okay, but alpacas don't give milk or anything like that. So
No, they give
they're
wool.
useless.
Wool. No, the wool.
Okay, right, the wool.
How dare you say the alpacas are useless? This is what you are living at you. Keen.
Such an offense to alpaca kind.
Yeah, you never know.
Alpacans? Is that the demonym?
Alpacans, that sounds right. Look at this. I bet you people have not used cedars in such a way before. What do you
That's a
reckon? Alan?
harvester.
A harvester. Do you reckon the harvesters have been used like this? They're beautiful.
I mean, I have them on the side of my house, but
But not in a game. You haven't seen it like this in a game. Look at that. What do you reckon, Anubis?
I'm just sad
I
about the
think
train.
this is a winning entry here, boys. I don't think we even need to try anymore. Have we been trying? Have we been trying?
I hope we
We've
haven't.
been trying. Best behavior, Almond.
Enough of that dirty word, Almond.
I think the train itself would win it for us, because we just drive up next to it,
Yes.
and then wait and let physics do the rest.
Yeah. I agree. I think we've done an excellent job. Have
How
we
much
run out of
longer do
time
we
yet?
have to fill? Sorry, work hard for this competition.
I would say another 9 minutes.
Are you
Okay,
actually
that's not
timing, or
long.
are you just making these times up?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Oh, okay. Well, can you ask him? He did ask you the question, so you need to tell him. That's him finding out.
I did.
Did you?
Okay.
Yeah.
We have
Did
9
you not hear
minutes.
Okay.
Well,
Let's
we
do this.
had 9 minutes when I said that, and then you guys discussed it for a while.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will not. I'm not discussing anything else. I'm off. I'm off to
To see the wizard?
Wonderful wizard.
see the wizard. Yeah. Where's my rope? Oh, that doesn't sound so good. Oh, that sounds like it's going to explode.
Oh,
Oh no, what's going on? Everything's starting to vibrate in a manner that's quite
Can
disquieting.
you actually sit on chairs in this game?
no.
No.
Of course not.
There. I'll just stand on it then. How do I... Oh, there we go.
Why are they in the game?
I don't know.
They're for reminiscing over, the days that people used to be able to sit in chairs. Remember those things you could sit on them? Now they're just for looking at.
I'm slowly attaching things to this.
Right,
swirling thing.
I've got my train. Don't know about you guys. I'm ready to rumble. Oh
I
no!
see another
Oh no! The
train.
de-engineer! The de-engineer! The de-engineer is interfering with my train.
Oh. You can't put statues on wooden floors.
Well, what? Of course you can, Anubis. Have you ever tried putting a statue on a wooden floor?
I just did.
Oh,
I have
okay.
another train.
Yeah.
I want to attach it.
Oh, there's actual little things. You don't need to use those rope things all the time. Oh, that.
I've made a sculpture from the train. It's a doorway.
To heaven.
Yes. Well, depends on who you find on the other side.
Will it pull the train, or is it just going to stretch the rope?
I don't. Apparently not. I need to move it closer.
Can we put a rotor on the train so it drives itself?
Was that a terrible rope you put on there? It's because it broke.
You just trying to rhyme now?
What did I say? I don't know. I'm just
I think you need help.
guessing.
I'll push from the back. These are all
I need to find
connected.
some rope.
Where's the front?
They're all the front.
Basic rope. Right click.
They're all connected together. It's a circle. That's not
What?
a train.
It's a very efficient train. See, if old train tracks just had one train that spanned the entire length of the track, it would be way more efficient. You never have to wait. It would just go forward, stop, you get on, and it will go forward
here
a
we
bit
go.
more.
Come on, Almond. We're going to do this. It doesn't look like it's going to explode. It's just... I've got a... Why have I attached a rubber band onto my part? Is this going to whip back and, make me infertile for the rest of the time? Oh, I'm really scared of this.
I don't know how to make the rope attach out of my belt.
How far does this rope stretch? Excuse me. Why am I still attached to this? Is it moving?
Oh, here we go.
Oh
Oh.
no. Oh no.
It's fine, isn't it? It's all fine. It's okay, isn't it? Did I do
It looks
that?
fine.
I pulled that.
My armor's gonna fall out.
Oh, no.
I think that is that a euphemism?
My
All right.
llama's-
Well, so all right,
God.
guys, we have
Think-
5
think
minutes
of
left.
the
So I think it's the
alpacas.
point. We're at the point, guys, where we need to explain the whole
What's that?
setup
Oh,
so that
no.
they know exactly how this works. and then we'll wrap it up.
Oh,
All right. So Boris, you start with your train.
We start with the train? I thought we started with the de-edginator, but no, we'll start with the train.
Oh, yeah,
because
sorry.
that's what you've said.
Sorry.
No, we're starting with the train. First thing first,
Okay.
the train is how we get there. Is one massive circle. So we run it. Like, this is just a prototype. The real thing would be miles long.
it goes around the planet.
Yeah, around the entire planet.
No, round the flat.
It just
round the flat
constantly
Earth.
moves so that you
Around
just
the
throw
flat
something
Earth.
on one side, and then the other, and then eventually it'll arrive at the other side, and you just take it off.
Yeah, it's like there's a word for it, a conveyor belt. It's the conveyor
Yes.
train.
Conveyor train.
That's how we get the materials here. That's where we get all our pumpkin seeds from. If the wall factory doesn't provide enough, like if we have a bad season here, on the other side of the planet it might be a good season for pumpkins, so we just put them on the conveyor train. And that's how we build these walls wherever we go. So that way we're protected from... Are there wolves in this game?
Yes.
There aren't wolves?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Why
It's
aren't there
barbarian.
wolves?
I can
Why
hear
are there
them all
wolves
the
in Space Engineers, but not in this?
time. I don't
'Cause
know.
that's-
Those are space wolves that eat space machines.
Okay, it'll stop the barbarians from getting in. It seems a little bit racist that they're picking on barbarians. And who's got the massive belt line?
I've taken it to space. I've taken it to space. Hey, I'm a kite. Hey.
This is what we do in our spare time, so that we don't get bored. There's a lot of
Yeah.
waiting around when you're in a siege camp.
That's right. It's time to be a
Right.
kite.
So we've got the stuff here on the train, and then the next thing is that we set up the de-edginator. It slowly whittles down the castle that we're sieging. The king.
That's this over here, right? The de-edginator is the
Headquarters.
thing that is also the Kitetron.
Yeah. It also seems to be pulling a section of the train. Not entirely.
Well, that's how
sure
the
why.
conveyor works,
Is that
right?
glitching around for you?
It's the motor for the
I know, it's
conveyor
quite
train.
stable.
No, it's beautiful.
Right. Yeah. So
So it's
all
good.
our entire
It's not
thing-
stable on my screen. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, there goes the
is
llama.
gone. No, that's a demonstration. Cut that bit out where we say, "Oh no." That's
Can
exactly
everyone
what's
check the
supposed to happen.
alpacas? Can everyone
So-
check the alpacas alive?
Yeah. So after about 3 weeks of de-edginating, the edge is gone and there's enough space to fit the Trojan llama in. The Trojan llama squeezes through the hole, and everyone says, "Oh my god, a llama!" I very much look forward to all these llama babies. They're going to provide so much milk.
Alpaca babies.
No, they're expecting llamas. They don't realize this has come from a de-edginator. This is the clever trick. They go, look at
Yeah.
all these llamas. We're going to get so much milk. We're going to be happy forever. And then they realize that instead of milk, when they pull on their udders, I think llamas have udders. When they pull on their udders, out comes wool. And they don't know what to do because they're alpacas. But no one realizes that except us. So it pops out like that. It squeezes through the hole, and out come alpacas. Also
And
known
if we
as
look
secret
inside of
llamas.
the fort here, you can see a depiction of a woolly alpaca
On the other side?
inside.
Oh, inside. Ah,
Um,
here's the secret. Whoop! I just hit my face on it. I'm fine. there's a woolly alpaca. Or
Yep, and
llama.
right here is the confused king.
Yes, doing some improv on the side.
meanwhile, I seem to have escaped gravity. Can't fall down.
Right. So while all of this is happening, a distraction is needed, right?
Yes, you haven't.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
did
yeah.
that?
Yeah, it's over here.
Oh wow!
What?
I wasn't expecting you to do anything.
Can you wait until I get back to the gravity well?
Like you might have to fast. Get on your horse and come back from space.
I'll come back. I was really breaking the fourth wall going into space there. Here we go. I'm coming. Okay, can I fall down yet? I just want to fall down.
Oh, it's alright. What is this? Is this like where you...
Well, so in Space Engineers, when I made an Annoyanator, I had the ability to use sound blocks. But in this game, I don't think I have sound making blocks. So what I did is I made a pedestal for a person such as myself to stand on, and then annoy. I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see.
More.
Rained all night the day I left. The weather, was dry. The sun so hot, I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna. Oh, don't you cry for me. For I come from Alabama with
still
my
going.
banjo on my knee. And I just
Sorry,
keep going like that forever.
I'm building a wall to try and block out. that
I'm genuinely
annoyance.
pissed off. I don't think I can continue.
And I just keep doing this forever until you guys are finished, the siege.
Yeah, and that's what
Well, the seed, yeah.
we have a whole
Yeah,
bunch
the
of,
siege is
just
happening.
in case that person on that annoying throne gets like an arrow to the face. We just have a line of people.
Yeah, I have a line of
Just a
people.
queue
Yeah,
extending
they're
out,
on the
yeah.
conveyor train that goes right
Oh,
past
yeah.
this. Yeah, and then as like, ah, then the next person gets up off the conveyor
Did
train.
you just do your own Wilhelm screams? You didn't have to edit it in.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And
Listen.
then we go on here, and the next person continues. Yeah, see, that's why I made this beautiful little walkway.
I like it. And if anything, I've got to congratulate our efforts in making the de-edgenator as inconspicuous as possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and there we go. We're out of time. I hope you all enjoyed, and we expect to win the competition.
All right, be seeing you in the check soon.
Do it because I have some information on one of the devs. You know who I'm talking about. If you don't let us win, I will release the photos.
That was a mess.
It was a regular recording for us.
Yeah, I thought it went quite well. I'm quite offended.